Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to a new video. It's Hypno here. I really hope you enjoy, and in today's video I'm gonna be playing the current best log bait deck inside of Clash Royale, and I'm actually already inside of the top 20 global right now, so hopefully we can push high up. We are facing Giant Graveyard. This guy always plays Giant Graveyard. I've actually faced this guy quite a lot on season end. Season ended on Monday, which was 2 days ago. And yeah, this guy was pretty high for season end also. So I faced him a lot of times, the past week basically before Monday. So he's going all in right here. I think I should be good if I just log, and then I have to get E-Spirit down late for the Night Witch. And I think, okay, he gets a little bit more damage than I wanted to, but look at the left side. Honestly, a pretty good start for me, because he starts with 700 more HP on the tower because of the Princess Tower and Cannoneer Tower HP difference. So yeah, we got a very nice start. And now I can just set up my Evo Barrel push right here, which is gonna be great because he doesn't have the perfect respawns. And wait, look at that on the left. That might be tower. Okay, 62 HP, not tower down. I can just Ice Spirit on the Musk and Gang, force him to defend again. He doesn't want to ignore that because otherwise his right side tower starts going down too. So yeah, just E-Spirit here. And guys, I'm actually so happy right now because I did secure my new best finish ×2 actually at season end, because my best finish used to be top 30 in the in ladder, and now I got a top 17 and top 22 finish, and also top 30, 32, 53 and 59 with all my 5 accounts, but those were not better than my best finish, right? Only the 17 and 22 one. So I did beat my best finish by 2 accounts, which is very nice, making me very happy. And I was the second highest bait player in this season. Very nice Dart Goblin Evo, by the way. I was the second highest log bait player at the end of season. Only Riley was higher than me, and Riley was actually using this deck right here to finish 2 times in the top 10 global and season. So yeah, I'm very confident that this is currently the best deck in Clash Royale. Also very good against the Evo Lumberjack. Hopefully we can face it a bit to see, or I can show you guys how to counter the Evo Lumberjack properly. He's gonna go in here again. I just gotta make sure I get my next Dart Goblin down. Gotta block the bowler. So okay, wait, that was a crazy musk. That killed my normal Dart Gob and the Evo Dart Gob, so I might be cooked right here. But look at that Evo Dart Goblin value still. Even though it basically instantly died, that like 1 or 2 hits that it got off before dying made me able to defend. So yeah, crazy first game right here actually. GG's, and I'll see you guys in the next game. We in the next game right here against Gabo 2. So let's see what we can do against him right here. Also, if you haven't noticed, this deck is just so fast. Like, the average elixir cost is 2.0 elixir. So yeah, one of the fastest log bait decks that has worked on top ladder. Of course, there's faster variations, but none of them really work out too well. So this one right here actually works out very well. So okay, he goes MK. I could activate the King Tower of that, and also make sure I DPS that down with my Dart Goblin. And yeah, just go E-Spirit here, and okay, perfect. That jumped, so that should definitely activate here. Perfect. Perfect start to the game. I'm still flawless. He already took a lot of damage, and we activated the King. Now we forced out the arrows, so we might be able to outcycle him, getting to the Evo barrel faster before he gets back to his arrows, since our cycle is so much faster than his. So hopefully we could cook right here. He goes for the wallies. I'm just gonna wallies myself to push back his, so that way, as you can see, my Cannoneer will have enough time to kill the wally, and I don't have to put anything else, and he has to respawn to that again. With the bats, I just go for my Evo barrel now, and yeah, he's not back to arrows yet, of course, so it's gonna be a lot of damage. He's just gonna go Bandit on the right and ignore the left, and that way I get so much damage. I mean, that's kind of what he has to do, because if he defended the left also, he would have fallen down too much elixir. Very nice wall breakers here, full countering the Bandit. Still gonna get me a connection. I have to be a bit careful here. Just E-Spirit like this, gang to the side to pull it to my other Cannoneer, so that helps out. And my King Tower should also start helping out. Okay, just go for a lock onto the gang here, and yeah, look at that. I even get a counter push. I'm still flawless. Feels like a very good matchup for me too, though. Cannoneer just melts the MKs and stuff, and against all his spam, I just have my log and the spirits, so I don't think there's anything he could really do right here. Unfortunately, that bat got a hit, so I'm not flawless. I'm just gonna Dart Goblin to snipe the queen, no matter if he abilities or... Okay, perfect. We catch a bandit, it's always nice to go Evo Dart on the Queen, because even if they pop the ability, okay, good, stop the bandit, even if they pop the ability, then the poison still goes on the Queen, even if it's invincible. So even when you pop the ability, the Queen still dies to the poison of the Dart Gob Evo, which is nice. So let's see if he can even stop that. I don't think so. Yeah, he just goes 8 elixir on the right, lets his left side tower fall, and Locke is actually gonna finish off his second tower right here, which is gonna be perfect, and then I can just defend for the last 15 seconds, and we should take a 2-0 win right here. So just gonna Ice Spirit, pull back the bats, like barrel on defense, wall breakers too, and then I have E-Spirit to pull this back up, and then I can just lock the wall breakers. Should be a flawless defense here. Okay, the bandit charged through the log, not taking log damage, but yeah, only got a few hits with that, so almost a perfect game right here. And yeah, GG's. I'll see you guys in the next game. We in the next game right here against Max, and he's hitting me with the emote, so I'm just gonna be hitting him back with that. So let's see what we can do against him. Just Rune Giant the back. What a skillful play. I mean, I have to go gang right here, force out Elixir, but he might just ignore it and go all in on the left, so okay, we actually did force out the rage, so he won't have that for offense, which is nice. Okay, I'm back to wall breakers now, so I could kite the lumberjack, hopefully protect my dart goblin with that. And okay, no, the inferno dragon didn't go for the ice spirit, so my dart gob died. But look at this, those wall breakers. We got a double connection on the right with that, while kiting the lumberjack too. Can't go for my dart here, because if I went for dart, I would have not gotten the log down. I mean, I would have gotten it down, but the Ram Raider would have charged at my tower before I would have gotten it down. So better to just go for log, stop the charge, and only take 2 normal hits. Tower still above 3k HP, and just like that, we got a pretty good start. Haven't cycled any barrels to get to the Evo yet, so yeah, gonna start getting to the Evo here. He's just put the Rune Giant first place, so I didn't really have any chance to cycle barrels. Just gonna wall break us here, don't want to leak Elixir, but at the same time, didn't want to put anything in the back yet, and now I have to make sure I keep everything in place, because I cannot let that get too close to my dart gob, otherwise it should... Wait, it might still already shoot a rocket at that, honestly, but it's targeting the spear goblin, so I think I should be good here. Dart goblin should survive too. The lumberjack will walk... No, bro, he has the rage, man. That will walk outside of the rage, I was gonna say, and I mean, we already knew he had the rage, he played it earlier, but it's always kind of like... With the Lumberjack Evo, you still kind of forget about it, and it's not like there was anything I could have done against that, so yeah, a little bit annoying with the Rage, because I played a perfect defense on the left, but just because he raged that Evo Lumberjack again, he got that damage, and now I'm just gonna, yeah, probably cook again with that Evo Dart Goblin, which is always so good high up at the bridge, because they always want to put everything right here, for example, behind the Rune Giant, right? So they won't put anything in front to catch the Dart Goblin in the bridge. And that way the Dart Goblin gets so much value. Also, look at that defense. He lightnings now. He has lightning, but that's not doing anything. Hit him with the emote again, since he was spamming that at the start of the game. And yeah, just like that, I think we take the 3 crown here. He should just give up, because there's no way... Okay, he's actually still trying, but there's no way he can come back. I might be able to get the 3 crown here, hopefully. Okay, especially with that Rune Giant. Man, he's like still fully locked in trying to defend, but I'm still almost taking the 3 crown here. But with 12 seconds left, honestly, I could just make sure he doesn't take my tower right here, lock the bandit, and then I can just kite it with my wall breakers to the right. And okay, wait, that was so fast in the rage, I didn't even get that down, because I had no elixir. And by the time I had elixir, I'd already sprinted to my tower. So GG's right here against Trainer Max. That should also put me up very high on ladder. And yeah, performing very well with this deck. Top 4 global right now, so very nice. And GG's, I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, so for the next and final game, I want to be showing you guys this replay against Asaph, which is also number 3 in the world right now with this deck. As you guys should know, Asaph does has a number 1 global finish recently with Drill, just a few months back. So yeah, definitely one of the best ladder players, and also a very, very good bait player. And I'm not sure if he was the one that created this deck right here, or if it was Riley. I know that Asaph created the variation prior to this one, because this variation used to run with Skelly King instead of the E-Spirit, so it used to only run 2 spirits and Skelly King for the E-Spirit, but now it's with 3 spirits instead of the Skelly King. And I'm not sure if Asaph adapted his own variation to that, or if Riley just took Asaph's variation and put out the Skelly King for the Spirit. Nonetheless, Asaph is definitely the second best player with this deck after Riley, because I don't really play this deck normally. I play my 2.8 Logbait variation, which I also got my top 17 finish with, but this is, in this video, it's not about that deck, right? It's about this deck right here, since I feel like this is the current, like, best Logbait deck, just slightly, since, yeah, for example, Riley got a higher finish with this deck than anybody else with bait. So, looking very good. Like, we got a perfect start against Asaph here. I don't think he should have taken that much damage to the start, so I'm very confident right here that I could win, and especially with that damage on the left, look at that. He plays a good log here, though, and I could have logged myself on defense instead of going Spirit, but I thought Ice Spirit would be enough, and just like that, he gets back a lot of damage. Definitely should have logged on defense there, because of course I would have not had the log for the barrel afterwards, but with this deck you can still defend the barrels well, unless you waste your gang, Fire Spirit and stuff too, but even then you could go for barrels on defense or stuff like that. You always have something against the barrel, even when wasting the log, so good defense on the barrel here, no hits taken. He still has to defend the gang here, and yeah, this mirror matchup is actually such an insane matchup to play, like such a stressful matchup, because the decks are so cheap and there's always so much happening, and the Cannoneers are so bad against the bait pushes, so yeah, if you make one small mistake, then you can already get instantly cooked, so very exciting matchup here for sure, and was very crazy because I played this game on stream, and yeah, chat was completely going crazy in this game. I also played a mirror matchup against Riley the other day with my 2.8 deck. Riley was playing my bait deck for season end also. Not the last few hours, but on the last day he was trying to play my deck, and I faced him with a mirror matchup, and I beat him on my stream, so I'm looking forward to maybe upload that game on my channel also, a mirror matchup against Riley with my self-made Logbait deck. Might be interesting for you two guys to see also. And yeah, here I messed up a little bit on the left. I mean, not right now. Here I did a good defense, but before, where he got the damage lead, and now I have to like pull off a miracle to come this back. And here he wastes a log, right? I predict his Fire Spirit with my Ice Spirit because I know that he wants to go for late Fire Spirit. And now I get a good situation down because look at his hand. He has to Spirit, like uses 2 spirits. I go on the left again because I don't want him to go for like any offensive sequences right now. I just want him to defend. And look at that on the left. Now it's so close. I'm up in damage again, but just by 7 HP. So both of us can take it right now. He goes for a perfect lock on the right. E-Spirit to take out the fake barrel. E-Spirit always fully counters the fake barrel, which is very good, of course, for the E-Spirit. Very annoying for the bait or for the barrel. So yeah, there he goes again with log E-Spirit. And I play my barrel here. He does go for the gang. He had no log, nothing in cycle, but gang defense. He did mess up though, so I got some damage, and now he's getting good damage on the right too. So we almost even on both lanes. Tower's almost down on both lanes. So this is getting completely intense. Dart Goblins both take each other out. I go gang. I have to log here. I have my spirits ready for his barrel. And now I'm gonna, of course, get my Evo barrel down, right? He goes for the barrel here. I didn't have the log back in hand. I went for log late to prevent some damage. I couldn't stop the wall breaker, and now it's so close. He's up 3 HP. I go for my barrel the back, and now look, he misses the barrel. I get my log down last second. I get the final goblin hit before the gang kills my goblin barrel. And yeah, that's gonna be GG's against Asaph. One of the most intense Logbait mirror matchups I've ever played. Also against one of the best bait players. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel to not miss out on future videos or streams. So yeah, I wish all of you guys a great rest of your day and take care. I'll see ya. Bye!